We reap what we sow. It's a natural law and occurrence. Whatever we put in the soil will come back to us exponentially. Imagine yourself as a small child. You might have saved and dried the apple seeds from 3 or 4 apples you've eaten during your summer lunches or something. So you carefully gather tiny little apple seeds, maybe 7 or 8 of them, and plant them in the backyard where you know they'll get plenty of good sunlight. You watch over those little seeds like a nurturing mother until you see the head of that little seedling poke its way through the soil. Unbeknownst to you, it'll take 3, 4, 5 years before that little seedling will become large enough to produce small plum-sized apples, and even then, it'll only produce a few. But if you keep nurturing that small seedling that becomes a tree, in a few more years, you'll have a tree big enough to produce fruit for cobblers. And in a few more years, you'll have enough fruit to share with some of your neighbors. And even in a few more years, you'll have more fruit than you can use without preserving them. And that apple tree will give more fruit year after year after year. As a matter of fact, that tree will get so big, so strong and fruitful that when you have long left this earthly realm, that tree will continue giving to your children and your children's children. So my question to you is, what is in your garden? What have you planted that will return to you exponentially? What have you planted that will return fruit not only to you, but to your children and your children's children? Have you sown excellent work habits and sound financial behaviors that will nourish your descendants? Have you sown goodwill, love, and forgiveness in the lives of those whom you've been blessed to encounter? Or have you sown seeds of excess, of confusion and discord? If what you've sown will be a blessing to you and yours, then double up on your effort. Sow more and sow plenty, because you know that it will revisit you again. If what you've sown hasn't and will not be beneficial to you or your descendants, then today is a day to kill it at the root. Today is your day to start over and start fresh. That's your espresso shot. And I hope it gets you moving.